You won't believe your eyes when you see this. It's a total game changer for your garden. Cazadoro. These fall Dollar Tree DIYs look so expensive. It's small rustic garden shocking.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. Get ready to be absolutely amazed, because today, we're going to show you how to pull off a stunning fall garden transformation with a secret weapon, Dollar Tree. That's right, we're talking about high-end garden DIYs for less that look like they came straight from a fancy boutique, but cost next to nothing. Your neighbors will be absolutely shocked when you tell them where you got the supplies. Now you'll want to stick around for the whole video, because the real magic happens at the end. We're going to give you a full breakdown of all the materials, tools, and a super easy step-by-step guide to make these projects a reality. We've got some jaw-dropping secrets to share that you just can't miss. We've curated over 100 breathtaking ideas for you, so get ready to feel inspired. This isn't just about decorations, it's about making your outdoor space a true autumn sanctuary. So let's dive into these incredible budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive and start creating a garden that will have everyone talking. One, aged faux stone bird sculpture. Gilded moss bird sculpture. Have you ever wanted to add a touch of timeless elegance to your garden? Well, get ready, because this is a showstopper. We're taking a simple plastic bird from Dollar Tree and turning it into a magnificent aged faux stone sculpture. We'll use a special paint technique to give it the look of a time-worn relic, complete with subtle shimmering gold highlights and patches of delicate green moss. This isn't just a decoration, it's a piece of art that symbolizes the freedom and quiet wisdom of nature. You'll love this DIY garden decor for small spaces. Rustic metal leaf sculpture. Let's take that same little bird and give it a whole new look. This time, we're creating a rustic metal leaf spiral sculpture makeover. Using some Dollar Tree wire and a clever painting trick, we'll create a gorgeous patina effect that looks both vintage and artistic. This project celebrates the beauty of changing seasons and the enduring cycle of life. It's a low-maintenance piece that adds huge visual impact, making it perfect for a low-maintenance garden design. Two, FAUX PATINA LANTERN SCULPTURE. Glowing autumn lantern. Prepare to be enchanted. We're taking a basic Dollar Tree lantern and giving it a breathtaking faux patina finish, topped with a beautiful autumn floral arrangement. We'll use a magical paint technique to make it look like aged copper, and the floral topper adds that cozy fall vibe. When the LED lights inside turn on, it creates a warm, inviting glow. This lantern represents a guiding light, bringing warmth and comfort to your space. It's the perfect outdoor living space transformation for your fall evenings. Faux verdigris lantern. For a slightly different look, let's go for a sophisticated faux verdigris finish on our lantern. We'll use a combination of paints to create that classic greenish-blue patina of aged copper. We'll also add some rustic twine detailing to give it an earthy, natural feel. Verdigris is a sign of long-lasting beauty and history, and this piece embodies that spirit perfectly. This is one of our favorite DIY garden hacks for getting a high-end, old-world look without the high-end price. Three, FAUX Concrete Planter Sculpture. Cascading Spheres Planter. Ready for a modern masterpiece? We're taking a Dollar Tree planter and transforming it into a magnificent faux concrete sculpture. We'll use a special textured paint mix to replicate the look and feel of real concrete, and then we'll add a stack of wooden spheres for a truly sculptural, artistic element. This planter symbolizes strength and unity, while the cascading plant softens the look. This DIY project is proof that a minimalist garden aesthetic can be warm and inviting for the fall season. Moss-covered planter. Now for a more organic vibe. We're going to turn a plain Dollar Tree container into a moss-covered planter that looks like it's been in a beautiful, ancient forest for decades. We'll use a mix of paints and textured materials to create a super realistic mossy finish. This planter is a piece of living art that celebrates nature's ability to reclaim and beautify. It's a wonderful example of recycled materials garden crafts that look genuinely elegant and rustic. (4) Gilded pumpkin cage with LED lights. Rustic wire pumpkin cage. Get ready for a touch of pure magic. We're making a gilded wire pumpkin cage with LED lights inside. Using Dollar Tree wire and pumpkins, we'll create an elegant cage with a subtle golden finish. The flickering LED lights inside will create a warm, enchanting glow that's perfect for autumn nights. This cage isn't just a decoration, it's a beautiful symbol of protection and keeping your treasured memories safe. These are truly beautiful garden lighting ideas for ambience. Twine-wrapped pumpkin cage. Let's give our pumpkin cage a cozy farmhouse makeover. We'll wrap the wire cage in natural twine and add some faux leaves and berries for a truly rustic look. This design is all about celebrating the simple beauty of natural materials. The twine represents the strong interwoven connections of life. When the LED lights glow through the twine, it creates a warm, textured light. This is a perfect DIY raised garden bed tutorial accessory. (5) Stacked wooden sphere sculpture. Glittering gold sphere sculpture. Want to add a little luxury to your garden? Look no further. We're taking wooden spheres from Dollar Tree and creating a stunning stacked sculpture with a brilliant, shimmering gold finish. This bold statement piece captures the spirit of a bountiful harvest and adds a touch of glamour to your space. It's the ultimate example of a high-end garden DIY for less, proving that elegance doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. Rustic twine-wrapped sphere sculpture. For those who prefer a more natural feel, we'll create a rustic twine-wrapped stacked wooden sphere sculpture. We'll carefully wrap each sphere in natural twine, giving it a warm, earthy texture that feels totally organic. This piece embodies a connection to the earth and the simple beauty of nature. The twine symbolizes the strong bonds that hold everything together, a perfect message for the fall season. This project is ideal for a pollinator-friendly garden design. (6) Rustic metal leaf spiral sculpture. Rustic patina leaf spiral. This one is for the art lovers. We're creating a captivating rustic metal leaf spiral sculpture on a wooden base. Using Dollar Tree metal leaves and special paints, we'll mimic the gorgeous patina that naturally occurs on aged metal. The spiral shape is a powerful symbol of growth and the journey of life. This beautiful piece will add an artistic focal point to your garden, and it's a brilliant backyard makeover on a budget idea that looks totally unique. Golden autumn leaf spiral. Let's try a different take. This time, we'll create a golden autumn leaf spiral sculpture with a polished, shiny finish. This version celebrates the brilliant colors of fall and the richness of the season. The gold represents the preciousness of every moment and the rewards of a good harvest. This piece adds a touch of sophistication and glamour, showing how a simple Dollar Tree craft can become a high-end statement piece. It's a perfect example of how to follow modern garden decor trends affordably. 7. Stacked concrete log sculpture. Faux stone log sculpture. Get ready for a major garden upgrade. We're using Dollar Tree foam logs to create a stunning faux stone log sculpture. We'll use paints and textures to replicate the look and feel of heavy, aged stone, and then add some faux moss to make it look like it's been in the garden for ages. Logs symbolize the sturdy foundation of nature, and this project is a great example of sustainable gardening tips by using inexpensive materials to create lasting and impactful decor. Aged concrete log sculpture. For a modern, sophisticated look, we're going to create a faux concrete log sculpture with minimalist etchings. We'll use a simple yet effective technique to make the foam logs look like smooth, aged concrete, and then add some artistic etchings. Concrete symbolizes endurance and resilience. This is a fantastic garden landscaping on a budget project that creates a sleek, architectural feel for your outdoor space. 8. Fluttering butterfly sculpture. Bronze-toned butterfly sculpture. Let's add some life and movement to your garden. We're creating a beautiful fluttering butterfly sculpture using Dollar Tree plastic butterflies. We'll give them a metallic bronze finish and arrange them to look like they're taking flight. Butterflies are a powerful symbol of transformation and new beginnings, a perfect sentiment for the fall season. This eco-friendly garden project's idea transforms simple plastic into a breathtaking piece of art that celebrates the natural world. Gilded moss butterfly sculpture. For a more whimsical fairy tale feel, we'll create a gilded moss butterfly sculpture. We'll add texture and paint to give the butterflies an old mossy look, with subtle touches of gold peeking through. This piece represents the magic hidden within nature and reminds us to look for beauty in unexpected places. The gilded elements hint at the preciousness of nature. This is a charming vertical garden ideas for urban homes piece that adds a touch of fantasy to any space. (9) Faux copper stacked pumpkin sculpture. Antiqued copper pumpkins. Ready for the ultimate fall centerpiece? We're using Dollar Tree pumpkins to create a stunning faux copper stacked pumpkin sculpture with an antiqued patina. We'll apply a special painting technique to mimic the rich, warm tones of aged copper. Copper symbolizes strength and the deep connections we have with the earth. Stacking the pumpkins represents abundance and harvest. This project is a beautiful outdoor living space transformation that will make your fall decor unforgettable. Verdigris copper pumpkins. Let's try a different, more sophisticated look with faux verdigris stacked pumpkins. The greenish-blue patina will give your pumpkins an elegant, old-world charm that looks like it's been passed down through generations. This finish speaks to history and the beauty of natural aging. It's a unique and classy way to decorate for fall, and a perfect example of budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. Glowing faux stone fountain sculpture. Rustic fountain with moss accents. Bring a sense of peace and tranquility to your garden. We'll use Dollar Tree bowls and a small pump to create a glowing faux stone fountain sculpture. We'll paint and texture the bowls to look like heavy, aged stone and add a small light to make it glow from within. Fountains symbolize purification and the continuous flow of life, and the sound of water is incredibly calming. This is an incredible backyard makeover on a budget idea. Sleek modern fountain. For a contemporary vibe, we're going to create a sleek, modern faux concrete fountain. We'll use clean lines and a smooth, minimalist texture to give it a sophisticated designer look. This fountain represents a sense of calm and clarity, bringing a modern touch to your garden. The glow of the light from within symbolizes inner peace. This is a brilliant low-maintenance garden design idea that provides both visual and auditory serenity. FAUX terracotta vase sculpture. Aged terracotta vase. Let's add a touch of classic artistry. We're transforming a Dollar Tree plastic vase into an aged faux terracotta vase sculpture with a beautiful decorative relief. Using paint and baking soda, we'll replicate the earthy texture of real terracotta. The relief detail adds a touch of ancient charm. Terracotta symbolizes warmth, history, and a connection to ancient cultures. This piece will add a timeless element to your garden, fitting beautifully into a sustainable gardening tips theme by giving old materials new life. Moss-covered terracotta vase. Now for a fairy tale look. We're creating a moss-covered faux terracotta vase that looks like it's been discovered in a lush, hidden garden. We'll use a special technique to give the vase a soft, mossy appearance. This piece celebrates the power of nature to reclaim and beautify. Moss represents perseverance and enduring life, a beautiful message for your garden. This is a fantastic DIY raised garden bed tutorial accessory. Rustic wooden sphere sculpture. Stacked concrete spheres. Ready for another stunning piece? We're creating a stacked wooden sphere sculpture with a faux concrete finish and jute rope detailing. We'll paint and texture the wooden spheres to look like weighty concrete, while the jute rope adds a rustic, natural element. The concrete finish represents strength and resilience, making this a powerful statement piece. This project is perfect for a minimalist garden aesthetic with a rustic twist. Faux wood spheres. For a more traditional feel, let's create a faux wood grain sculpture. We'll use different shades of brown paint to make the spheres look like they were carved from various types of wood. This project celebrates the unique patterns found in nature. Wood symbolizes life, growth, and endurance, making it a perfect addition to a garden landscaping on a budget plan. Gilded bird cage with faux foliage. FAUX PATINA bird cage. This one is pure magic. We're transforming a Dollar Tree bird cage into a beautiful faux patina bird cage with glowing faux foliage inside. We'll use a patina paint technique to give the cage an aged verdigris finish. The glowing foliage adds a touch of enchantment, symbolizing the life and beauty that can be found everywhere. The bird cage, empty of a bird, represents freedom. This is a fantastic DIY garden hacks project. Gilded gold bird cage. For a more glamorous look, we're going to create a gilded gold bird cage filled with faux autumn foliage and berries. We'll use gold spray paint to give the cage a luxurious, expensive feel. The gold represents richness and the abundant harvest of the season. This piece is a beautiful reminder to celebrate the bounty in our lives, and it's a great high-end garden DIYs for less idea that will make your garden shine. (14) Faux Stone Moss Sculpture. Rustic Moss Ball Sculpture. Get ready for a touch of whimsy. We're using Dollar Tree foam balls to create a beautiful faux stone moss sculpture. By painting and texturing the balls, we'll replicate the look of heavy moss-covered stones. This piece is a celebration of the quiet, understated beauty of the forest floor. Moss represents patience and nature's slow, steady progress. This project fits beautifully into a pollinator-friendly garden design. Faux Stone Mushroom Sculpture. For a truly magical addition, we'll create a faux stone mushroom sculpture with gilded caps. Using Dollar Tree materials, we'll craft charming mushrooms that look like they've just sprouted from the ground. The gilded caps add a fairy tale quality. Mushrooms represent growth and the hidden wonders of the natural world. This is one of our favorite recycled materials garden crafts that adds a touch of fantasy to your garden. (15) Faux Cement Pottery Sculpture. Rustic Cement Planter. Ready for some old-world charm? We're taking a Dollar Tree plastic pot and transforming it into a rustic cement pottery sculpture with aged cracks and moss. We'll use a textured paint to make it look like heavy, old cement with natural cracks. Cement symbolizes strength and durability, while the cracks tell a story of time and resilience. This is a perfect example of a DIY garden decor for small spaces project that adds character and history to your space. Aged Cement Sculpture. For a cleaner, more modern look, we'll create a faux cement pottery sculpture with cool geometric patterns. Using painter's tape and different shades of gray paint, we'll create a sleek, architectural feel. The geometric patterns represent order and structure. This project is a great way to add a contemporary touch to your garden without a high price tag. It's a smart modern garden decor trends hack that looks truly high-end. (16) Faux Cement Bird Bath Sculpture. Rustic bird bath with moss accents. Let's give back to nature in style. We'll use a Dollar Tree tray and pedestal to create a beautiful faux cement bird bath sculpture with a rustic, aged finish and faux moss accents. We'll apply a texture and paint mixture to make it look like heavy, old cement. The bird bath symbolizes hospitality and giving back. It's a peaceful spot for birds to gather, bringing life and sound to your garden. This is a fantastic eco-friendly garden projects idea that supports local wildlife. Modern bird bath with geometric base. For a contemporary feel, we're going to create a faux cement bird bath sculpture with a sleek, geometric base. Using clean lines and a smooth finish, this piece will look like a high-end designer item. The modern aesthetic symbolizes clarity and a fresh start. This project is an elegant addition to any minimalist garden aesthetic and provides a beautiful, functional piece of art for your feathered friends. (17) Stacked Cinder Block Sculpture. Moss-covered cinder block tower. Ready to get creative with something super simple? We're using Dollar Tree cinder blocks to create a striking moss-covered tower. We'll use paints and textures to make the blocks look like they've been covered in moss for years, celebrating how nature can transform the ordinary into the beautiful. The stacked blocks represent a strong foundation and perseverance. This is a great backyard makeover on a budget idea that repurposes simple materials. Faux concrete cinder block tower. For a sleek and modern look, we'll create a faux concrete cinder block tower. We'll use a special paint mixture to replicate the smooth, clean look of concrete. This piece symbolizes strength and architectural beauty, and it's a great way to add an urban, industrial touch to your garden. It can be used as a pedestal for other decor or a small planter, making it a brilliant garden landscaping on a budget idea. Faux terracotta jar sculpture. Antiqued terracotta jars. Let's add a sense of history to your garden. We're taking Dollar Tree plastic jars and transforming them into a beautiful faux terracotta jar sculpture with an aged, antiqued finish. Using a special paint technique, we'll give the jars a rustic patina that looks like they've been unearthed from an ancient site. These jars symbolize the past and the wisdom passed down. This is a fantastic DIY garden decor for small spaces project. Moss-covered terracotta jars. For an organic feel, we'll create a stacked moss-covered faux terracotta jar sculpture. We'll use a textured paint and faux moss to make the jars look like they're part of the natural landscape. This piece celebrates the interconnectedness of all things and the beauty of nature's slow, deliberate pace. This is a perfect low-maintenance garden design piece that looks beautiful all year long. Faux cement log sculpture. Moss-covered cement logs. This one looks incredibly realistic. We're using Dollar Tree foam logs to create a striking moss-covered faux cement log sculpture. We'll use a textured paint to simulate the look of cement and then add faux moss to give it an old, natural feel. This sculpture represents the blending of man-made and natural elements. The logs symbolize strength and resilience. This is a wonderful sustainable gardening tips project that looks genuinely high-end. Rustic cement logs. For a more rugged look, we'll create a rustic faux cement log sculpture with cracks and imperfections. We'll use a painting technique to give the logs a time-worn, weathered appearance. This piece tells a story of endurance and the beauty of imperfection. It's a great way to add a natural, rugged element to your garden without the weight of Rail cement. This is a perfect example of a budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive project. Faux terracotta pot sculpture. Aged terracotta pots. Ready for a whimsical, stacked sculpture? We'll take Dollar Tree plastic pots and transform them into a faux terracotta pot sculpture with an aged finish. Using a special paint and texture mixture, we'll give them the look and feel of authentic weathered terracotta. This sculpture celebrates creativity and the joy of playful design. The stacked pots represent an abundance of ideas and growth. This is a beautiful DIY garden hacks project. Moss-covered terracotta pots. For a fairy tale-inspired look, we'll create a stacked moss-covered faux terracotta pot sculpture. We'll use textured paint to give the pots a soft, velvety, mossy finish. This piece feels like it belongs in an enchanted forest. Moss symbolizes nature's gentle touch and the quiet beauty of a peaceful environment. This is a charming outdoor living space transformation that adds a sense of magic to your space. Wow, what an incredible journey! We've just covered 20 amazing ways to transform your small rustic garden into a fall masterpiece using simple Dollar Tree finds. These projects prove that you don't need to spend a fortune to create a stunning high-end look. Now, are you ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work? We're about to dive into the nitty-gritty details, so stay with us as we show you all the materials, equipment, and easy-to-follow steps to make these magical creations. Materials and products. Okay, let's get down to business. You'll be amazed at how many incredible things you can find at Dollar Tree for these projects. You'll need various plastic garden figurines, planters, pots, lanterns, and foam logs. Don't forget your acrylic paints in assorted colors. We'll be using everything from classic black and white to metallic gold and copper. Grab some faux moss, twine, and wire, plus some faux autumn leaves and berries. Seriously, this is all you need for the ultimate backyard makeover on a budget. Equipment and tools. Don't worry, you won't need any fancy tools here. Just some basic gear that you probably already have lying around. We'll be using a variety of paintbrushes, sponges for creating texture, a hot glue gun and glue sticks for secure attachment, and wire cutters for shaping. A craft knife will be handy for precise cuts on the foam, and a little bit of sandpaper will be our secret weapon to make sure the paint sticks perfectly. These simple tools are all you need to pull off these amazing DIY garden hacks with professional results. Preparation steps. Alright, let's get into the step-by-step. First, we're going to prepare our surfaces. We'll give all our Dollar Tree items a good wash with soap and water, then lightly scuff them up with some sandpaper. This little trick is key to making sure our paint adheres and lasts for seasons to come. Next, we'll mix our magic texture paint using a mix of acrylics and baking soda or sand to create that realistic faux stone or concrete look. Finally, we'll add our finishing touches, like dry brushing on metallic accents or gluing on some faux moss. These simple steps are the secret to creating high-end garden DIYs for less. And that's a wrap on our incredible fall garden tour. If you enjoyed this video and found some amazing inspiration, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear which of these ideas was your favorite, so drop a comment down below and let us know. Your feedback helps us make even better videos for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cazadoro.